MX Management Center camera grid navigation. So what we're going to do now, when we hover our mouse over the camera grid, where it's labeled here on the left, it doesn't matter if we have the camera tree expanded or collapsed. We want to go to a particular camera grid in this case. So you'll see when I hover the mouse over the name of the grid, we have a different set of icons versus the individual camera. So we have 4 icons here. What we're going to focus on right now is this icon that looks like 4 boxes on the left. And when we click on that one time, that is going to take us to the respective camera grid. And so we'll give this a second here to refresh these feeds. Once again, feel free to hit the refresh button on the top right. You're not going to hurt anything. We'll give that a second. And the cameras begin to populate. And so one of the things that I want to draw your attention to is this one window on the top left part of the grid that is significantly larger than the other views. Now this is very purposeful, and the reason why is because we have more camera control in what's called a focus window. So what we can do is click and drag the camera of interest into the focus window. Any camera you like, you can click and drag into the focus window. And now you'll notice we have more buttons here. So from the focus window, we can digitally pan, tilt, and zoom by using the mouse wheel, or alternatively, we can click and drag on this plus slider on the bottom and then click and drag within the image for a little bit more detail on the scene. These icons here on the bottom, the only 2 that we're going to focus on are this one here on the left, which is to pick up the phone, and the one on to the right of it, which is hang up the phone. And most of these cameras have 2-way audio capability. So when we click on the pick up the phone icon, we are now listening to the audio feed of the camera that is in the focus window at any given point in time. To speak through that camera, press and hold on the pick up the phone icon, and when you're done speaking through it, let go, depress the button, and now we are listening again. When the conversation is over, you can click the hang up the phone icon, and that's going to kill the audio feed coming through your computer.